I forgot to unmute the mic. Hello. Hello. Welcome to the stream. It is me. Hi. Hello, Fia. Welcome. Uh, Behold, hands. In case you're wondering why I'm a PNG today, it's because when I did my first Lego stream, back when I made these little guys, I was using my laptop back then, and my laptop has a built-in webcam. Since then, and so like I got like an extra webcam here to like record myself building, right? Since then, I've switched to streaming on my PC, and now I only have one webcam. So I have to be a PNG today to use the webcam to capture the building. Also, I've set it up slightly differently. Instead of having the webcam like pointing away from me and you're getting like a side view of what I'm building, the webcam is like precariously dangling off the edge of my monitor. So you instead get a top-down view. Also, I've got a Fire Emblem map thing. Also, if I sound a little quieter or a little further away, my mic is a bit like off to the side so that I have like room to build, you know? Okay, so before I start the music, I'll provide some context for the music that we're going to have, because we have a couple things to build today, starting with this, the Australia postcard. They have a bunch of these postcard things. For some reason, Australia is the only one where it's like just the country and not a specific city. Presumably because if you were going to do an Australian city, you'd do like Sydney. But Sydney's not in the outback. So they couldn't make an outback build, and they wanted to do that, I guess. And then we also have not one, not two, but three of these. It's the blind box set. I really wanted to get the Bramble, so I decided, you know what, I'll get multiple and just hope I get him. There are other ones in here that I like as well, but I really want this guy. Anyway, the fact that I've got these is why we're going to be listening to Mario music today. So let me just turn that on. There we go. Now we're not sitting in silence. I'm like dancing along to it, and then I realized, oh wait, I'm a PNG today. I can't dance. I can dance with my hands. Anyway, I'm gonna save the Mario for later, because we're gonna start with the postcard now. Okay, there's the tape. I only have like one pair of scissors in my house, and it's these. They're like kitchen scissors, and they're partially broken. So let's cut this tape, which is currently off screen because my webcam doesn't sit high up enough. This is not working. Oh no, there's one open. Yeah, it's open. That everything? That's everything. There's some sturdy ass cardboard here. Like, you wouldn't think it for how thin it is, but it is sturdy. Anyway, if you're wondering why I've just suddenly decided, you know what, let's do some Lego. Oh, they got fucking stickers, man. So for a while now, I've been getting like Lego related stuff in my recommended on YouTube, and it's really sent me down a bit of a rabbit hole, and I'm just like, yep, I'm back in my Lego phase now. Well, this is my life now. We back with Lego. Stickers from models and Legos always scare me, yeah. Thankfully, we won't have to worry about it with these because, like, the Lego Mario stuff is always printed pieces rather than stickers. But I guess we're gonna have to... What even is that? Like, obviously that is, like, the signpost. And, like, that is this, which... I did not realize that was a sticker. I thought it was printed, but sure. And then... Oh, these are the doors for the shed and the outhouse, question mark. I don't know. Anyway, I question the scale of this build, right? Because, like, this is like a shed or a house or something, and you've got, like, a windmill. That's fine. But then you've got this giant-ass eucalyptus tree with a giant-ass cockatoo on top. And, like, it's not like, oh, this is just in the foreground. It's very clearly up against the back wall. What is going on with the scale here? Anyway, right, we should actually look at the instructions before I start opening things, because, like, as you can see, they are numbered. 1, 2, 2, and 2. maybe the tree's the real shed. Alright. Okay, so bag 1 is for making the back wall. And then bag 2, well, the various bag 2s are for the actual, like, stuff in the build. I have looked at some of the other postcard things. I've considered potentially getting, like... Oh shit! Thank you for the warning, Theo. I guess I'll lean back a bit. Thankfully, you are the only one here to see that. Maybe I'll have to block that in editing. Okay. So we start. Step 1. Place a thing. Done. Alright, we should open bag 1. Said to do that. Why are they so fucking shiny? Bruh. Okay, so we need one of these. The 1x6 tiles. That goes. I'm like deliberately ski mask time. I have a face mask, but that, like, it muffles my voice. I don't know. Hold on. Let me get it and I'll see how it sounds. Like, it's not gonna cover my eyes and stuff, but how does that sound? Mask plus sunglasses. Does it sound too muffled? I also have to take my mask off during work meetings. Because, like, they can't freaking hear me over the call. Kinda muffled, yeah. We'll just have to deal with me leaning away. By the way, you want to see the cup that I'm always drinking out of? This is what I drink my tea out of. It's got horns, so I have to be careful. Yeah, I'll just deal with I'll also let you know if I see anything reflective. Thank you, Theo. Okay. Maybe if I decide to continue doing this, because, like, if I'm still in my Lego phase, I can see myself doing more Lego building streams. I may need to invest in, like, a proper, like, something to hide my face or whatever, so this doesn't happen again. Okay, so oh, we get 2 of these and then attach them on the sides here. paper mask of your model. There we go. It's the thing. Next, we get 2 more of these. Extend it a bit. Oh, that's a tile. I need the plate. These ones. 1x6 plates. It's difficult because I have to like both, like I'm looking at what I'm building, but I also need to look at the webcam feed so I can see that it's actually on screen what I'm doing. And then also I need to make sure I don't get too close so that I don't appear in the frickin' thing. Anyway, step 5. Ta-da! We have a black thing. And you can see the reflection of the webcam's light. Alright. Alright, so now we're building up like this. Starting from the bottom and going up. Even though you can't even heckin' see these brown bits, but sure. Okay, so how many of these we need? Oh, these are gonna be reflective too, aren't they? Why does Lego have to be so shiny? It's about sending a message. So we need 2 of these, 2 of these. 2 of these. And then the 4 brown. Okay, I'm just gonna tip this out. Easier. Though it does mean more things that I need to be careful about. So maybe I'll just shove those off to the side. New plan sand down each piece. Okay, so start from here. Like that. I don't recognize this song. Okay. It's from... It did sound like a Mario and Luigi game song, but I didn't recognize it. It's from one of the ones I haven't played. One of the 3DS ones. Well, actually, there is literally only one Mario and Luigi game I haven't played. It's Dream Team. Yeah, okay. I was like, hold on. That doesn't seem right, but yes, there are only 2 being used here. Am I placing that right? Doesn't feel flush. But I think it's right. I can see it's like they're not wanting to go together. Hold on. See, the problem with me only recently re-entering my Lego phase is I don't have a heckin' brick separator to get these out, because I haven't bought any larger Lego models yet. I need to make sure they're all properly connected and flush to each other before I try to put this on. Like you can see it's coming... You can see it's like splitting open there. Hold on, I'm gonna move this off camera so I can get close to it and see if I can... One sec. Trying to understand what's happening here. Get the hammer out? No. No. It seems... It just doesn't want to sit flat. And I don't really know why. I guess for now we'll just keep going and hope that it fixes itself as we go. You take one of these. then the 1x2 tiles. Hello, Yuri. Welcome, welcome. What you building? I am building this. It's a little postcard thingy themed around Australia. And then later I'm gonna build some of these. Which is why there's Mario music playing right now. Cute, yeah. When I saw this, I'm like, oh, they got Australia themed stuff. I gotta give it a go. However, I did not account for how reflective these black pieces would be. So I have to be very careful. Okay, next step. We need 5 of these. Not that one. And then there it is. 1 of these and 2 of these. We're just building up like the background of it right now. That's 4 along, and then 1 here. Can't help but wonder why, like, some of these choices one of these piece choices were made. Because, like, they clearly have 2x4 plates, right? They could have used a 2x4 plate here instead of using a 2x3 and a 1x2. But I don't know. I'm not a Lego designer. I don't know why certain choices get made. Here we go. Step 7. Oh, now what is that? Oh, that's the pieces that we're going to like stick the clouds to, I think. So we need 1 of this, 2 of these. I feel like they should just be long tiles instead of this weird short and long piece with replacements here. More building pieces, yeah. I mean, part of it I'm pretty sure is just like, it's easier to include a bunch of these instead of making a one specialized long piece specifically for this, right? Like, if there's one thing I've learned from the Lego rabbit hole I've gone down on YouTube, it's that Lego are masters of reusing parts in interesting ways instead of creating a brand new specialized part every time they need something different. Like, have you seen the frickin'... They made like a cherry blossom bonsai tree, and the cherry blossoms are frickin' pink frogs. It's great. Alright. Got 2 of these, and then we need 4 of these. Part of it might also... Yeah, okay. So I just realized we've in this like blue color we've only got 2x3s. And so I assume the reason there's no 2x4 here is so that people aren't having to like count out like, okay, which one's a 3, which one's a 4, blah blah blah. And it's easier to just make them all 2x3s so people don't get confused. Maybe. Okay. Is that... Oh no, I need 1 more. There we go. There's the pieces for this step. I assume we're leaving this part open so that like the what's it called? The tree can attach there to make it a bit more sturdy. Goes here. And this one with only half studs. That said, stat padding could still be a thing, because like one of the LEGO channels I'm sub to, whenever he's reviewing a set, he often talks about like the price per piece ratio, which is in some ways a good indicator of value, but then like some of the pieces are like this, you know? So alright. Okay, so we need 1, 2, 4. Kind of shit. Fun fact, the LEGO set with the most pieces is a world map. But like, so many of the pieces are just like little things like this. So like, it doesn't really count as the biggest LEGO set ever, but you know. Right, so, and then we also need one of these and one of these. I'm gonna put these first just because they're the different ones, and then I can just slam all of these on easily. In all of the empty space. Dancing along to the music and you can't even see it. Alright. Alright, there's the spot for the other cloud. Oh, we need to leave a gap open because that's where the plane's gonna attach. Which I assume the reason it looks like this with like the red fin is because this is supposed to be a nod to Qantas, which is an Australian airline that notably has like a red and white color scheme. It could be referencing something else. You're making the sky right now? Yes. So I need this. 2 of these. Makes the tiling even more confusing, yeah. So like, I assume they're gonna use what's referred to as a snot technique, or studs not on top, to attach like the ground to like here, and then this is going to be like the back standing up like that. Alright, how many pieces? Got 2 of those, 1 of these. I think something I learned when it comes to like these small elements, they'll often give you extra just so that like they don't make a mistake in packaging, because like they're too light for their things to actually weigh it out or whatever. Same thing happened with the dolphin and turtle set I made before. By the way, this set that I made for my birthday last year has been discontinued, so you can't actually get it anymore. So I guess it's a good thing I got it when I did. Alright, what other pieces? That, and these 3. I'm super rare set now. Nah, LEGO discontinues sets all the time. Like this one, Character Pack 6, I'm pretty sure this is getting discontinued very soon to like make way for Character Pack 7. So that's why I bought this one now, because I want that Bramble. And I don't know if Bramble actually appears in any sets. Like any sets that aren't a blind box, I mean. Because I think Nabbit also appeared in one of these character sets before, but next year they're releasing a set that just has Nabbit by default, and I'm gonna buy that one because I like Nabbit. Alright, is that all the pieces? Yes, okay. Time to start putting them together. Oh, that's probably going to be another anchor point for the tree then. This, and leave a 2x2 gap. This one. Press it all down, make sure it's properly connected. A little out of line. There we go. And then more shiny black pieces, because of course. The Mario ones don't have any black in them, so I should hopefully be safe-ish once we get to that. Alright, now we stick the clouds on, which are here. They want us... Okay, so these top ones go on here. Trying to line it up then. Bruh. I feel like this would have been easy if I'd connected them to this first and then I slotted these in, but sure, we'll do it this way, I guess. Bruh. Is that no? Screw it. I can't. Yeah, so the tiles have a little ridge underneath, right? Just a little thing that you can get a brick separator under. Plates do not, which makes it difficult to. Yeah, I don't think I can get that off. Never mind. Okay. I'm gonna take this off camera for a sec so I can look at it closely and line it up, because I can't do it from that far away. See? Easy. And the other one was supposed to line up the bottom holes. There we go. We have clouds now. Alright, now we get to build a plane. We have an L piece. Not sure why there's a brown stud. Maybe I'm wrong in thinking that this is supposed to be Qantas, because I don't think Qantas has like brown in its logo. Okay, then they're not even. They're just showing like, yep, this is. Like here, they're like, oh yes, this stud goes here, but here now the pieces have just appeared. We got that, and these. Fun fact: the official name for these little wedge pieces are cheese slopes. I don't know why they're called cheese slopes, but they sure are cheese slopes. There we go. Then the transparent, I didn't. Oh yeah, it is transparent, isn't it? On the box. Cheese slopes sounds like the greatest thumbnail ever, yeah. And then we have 1x1 plate, for some reason in a different shade of blue. These headlight bricks are apparently like very good. You notice they've got a stud on top. It's difficult to show when it's transparent, but they've got a stud on top and they've also got a stud on the side. So these are great for like building in different directions, like we're doing right now. Am I doing that right? I think I am. And put one here. There we go, lined up correctly. Then... Oh, they've suddenly turned it around. Cool. Now we can attach the plane. Ta-da! There we go. And we have these extras left over. I guess I can put those in the box with all the spares I got from the dolphin. Anyway, time to open more bags. Apparently they're switching out these plastic bags for paper bags starting next year, which, you know, is better for the environment because, like, in one small set I've got like 4 of these bags. Paper is also easier to open. Dump them out. All the 2 bags. There we go. That's the bags open. Alright, let's move this off to the side so I don't have to worry about that anymore. No more reflections. So we start with this. Step done. Alright, then we... Ooh, more reflective black pieces, but also more studs not on top techniques. So we need 2 of these. And then 2 just plain 1x2 black bricks. We're building up the bottom. That's what this is. So these are like this. God, this is precarious. Okay, note to self: no more building with. No more buying Lego sets for streams that have a whole load of black bricks. Okay, so these attach like this. There we go. Because like the other ones, the colors mask it enough, but the blacks are just super fucking reflective. All right. Next up, we attach... Okay, so like the underside is just being left completely empty, and instead we're just attaching one of these to cover that. That's interesting. Oh no, we're sticking 2 of them together. Oh boy. So I guess I'm not getting those apart until I buy a set large enough. Oh, okay, that's why they're sticking 2 of them together, because 2 plates is enough to make up that gap. So it's flush with the piece on top. Next we need 2 of... Hello? Where? Because I've got the two tiles. There's the other plate. Oh, and this one's left with studs so that we can place the Australia thing on it. Yeah, we're probably not getting those apart until I buy a set large enough that it contains a brick separator. There we go. Ta-da! Next, more of these little techniques. Hey, there's a piece inside of it. And then the black bricks. And that'll be the last of the black, thankfully. Gotta make sure I'm actually doing it on camera. Because, like, up here, it's still on the mat, but it's not in frame of the camera anymore. Difficult. It's like, do I look at my hands or do I look at the camera feed? Probably at the camera feed, because then I can see where it's reflecting. Stick these together. Shove these off to the side a little. So I have room to work over here. Then attach these over here. So I did not even think about that. The base of the postcard is like mostly empty. That's interesting. And then we take these and hide that empty space. Ta-da! Right, what are we... we're building like this little area here behind the road sign. Words! So we're using 2 transparent blue tiles. So I guess this is like some water. Insert more interesting term for water here. And then we have... Why do we have a... Hold on. Is this the stud with the hole in it? No, it's not the stud with the hole in it. Okay, so it's probably the light grey studs then. There we go. Move this back into frame. We have this here. I definitely know what I'm doing. Then these little green flower studs, which I guess are supposed to be little plants. And then tan cheese slope to be the first part of the eucalyptus tree, I assume. There we go. Is that lined up? There we go. Now it's lined up. Probably. Then we need this. 2 more of these. I think the cheese slope thing is going to live rent-free in my head. There they are. There. And then we also need one of these darker 1x1s. Ah, so a cheese slope is actually only 2 plates high. So, fun fact, bricks are 3 plates high. But a cheese slope is apparently only 2 plates high. So that's why we're stacking 2 together to make up the same height. And I guess, I don't know why they're using a darker one here. Because, like, you don't even see this darker one. It's not... Huh. Oh well. There's probably some reason for it. Like, I know with the dolphin and turtle thing, they hid, like, certain bricks of other colors in places where you wouldn't be able to see them because they were useful for other builds. Because it was like a 3-in-1 thing. For this, I don't know why they might be using different colors in places that won't be seen. There we go. I don't think everything's properly aligned, but hopefully it'll align itself as we continue. Alright, let's start. These bracket pieces, or these bracket pieces, are going to be used to, like, stick it to the back wall. Alright, so we need one of these weird slope pieces with a hole in the side. Then we need to stick one of these on it. we go. Then, what are the brackets? And this one, I think these are called sand green. That's what the color's officially called. Okay. Then that goes on top of here. Oh, this song. Everyone knows this song. Well, probably not everyone, but Mario fans know this song. Next up, another one of these one. I'm not that everyone. This is Beware of Forest Mushrooms from Super Mario RPG. Very popular Mario song. Also need tan brick. I don't know if these are officially called tan or if they're like... Some of the official LEGO colors are weird. Notably, there is not a single official LEGO color that uses the word pink, because LEGO is a Danish company and apparently Danish doesn't have a word for the color pink. So even though they make pink bricks, officially they don't. None of the colors have pink in the name. So that's what that tile was for there, to like make it line up. Okay, then... Are these... Okay, yeah, that is the tile, the stud with the hole in it. Oh, that's for the road sign. Understandable. And then we also... 2x4 in grey. Why is it in grey though? Why are we putting grey? I guess gum trees can kind of be greyish sometimes. Like, aside from the backdrop, which was a bag in and of itself, it seems like a majority of the pieces are going to be dedicated to this giant ass gum tree. Alright, so in order to make this street lamp, we need... Okay, so we need light grey stud. Right? Yeah, I think. Whatever this is. What is it, like a frying pan or something? And then we also need... Oh man, the windmill is just straight up a specialized piece. Maybe it was like a propeller for something else. And then this, I have no idea what this is. I've never seen this LEGO piece before. Anyway, we attach the stud to the stud of the frying pan thing. And then we slot the frying pan thing into here. Oh, that's as far as it goes, okay. And then we slot this into the hole of the stud with a hole. There we go. Then, oh man, they're making us put brown studs on brown plates. You expect me to be able to see that? Yeah, so we need brown stud, 2 flower studs, and 2 grey studs. There is another. Okay, there's one. And then we also need. There's the. Okay, there we go. Transparent blue. Build up more around the base of the tree. I wonder if we're going to do all the ground first before we build up the next part of the tree, or whether we're just sticking in this area still. I obviously haven't read ahead, considering I literally opened the package on stream. Get on there. There we go. Right, so 1 by 1 round brick. Oh yeah, that is a different color. Well done. Then 1 by 1 round tile, and another heckin'... What is that? Can't even see it on the... Oh, it's like it. Oh, it's probably like a water tank or something. Maybe even a water heater. Because it sits like right next to the shed. Is that everything? That is everything. So we put the tile on top of the round brick and attach that there. Attach that on, and then another... What are the point of these? You can barely see them. Or at least I can barely see them. It's probably... It looks better on camera. Because, like, I've got the light of my webcam shining on them. But from my perspective, it's like, you can barely see them. What's the point? Oh, no, we gotta start using stickers. Okay. Gotta put a sticker on a 1 by 1? Bruh. Okay, I'm not gonna apply the sticker on camera. I need it close to my face so I can actually see what I'm doing. Okay, so applying sticker 3 to the side of this brick. It doesn't want to stick. It's too small. Good enough. Ta-da! It doesn't want to focus. Ta-da! It's a little off-center, but oh well. It's the best I'm gonna get. Alright, so this one goes... Where's the stickered side? There it is. You can't even see it. There it is. And then these go in here. Okay. Not a fan of stickers. Then... Got a transparent tile in here somewhere? Oh yeah, there they are. Not tile, plate. Gotta use the official terminology. I don't actually, but... Who cares? Oh, these are forming like a window. Do sheds have windows? I don't think my dad's shed has one. Maybe this is supposed to be the house, and then like what I've described as an outhouse is supposed to be the shed. So as you can see, what I said before, three plates on top of each other is the same height as a brick. Ta-da! Never realized there was official terminology for my god. Yeah, I mean, I guess I never really thought about it until I started watching, like, Lego channels. Okay, so, hold on, what's that? That's a tile. So the difference here, tiles are the ones with no studs on top, and like a smooth finish. Plates are the ones with studs on top. Tiles are like, at a microscopic level, a little bit shorter than plates are. And the reason that matters is because it means you can do this with tiles without stressing the pieces. If you do this with a plate instead, that's considered an illegal building technique because it puts stress on the Lego. Okay, so this one... Oh, that's like a doormat. What the hell is this song? Oh, this is the opening of 3D World. Illegal building technique. Basically, illegal building techniques just mean like it puts stress on the Lego pieces and over time can damage or even break them. People are still free to use them if they want, but you'll never find them being used in official Lego sets because, you know, it could break the pieces over time. Although there was apparently at one point a set that they released that they realized, oh wait, they later realized, oh, this is an illegal technique. Why we can't do this? And then they never included that technique anymore. Oh, so that's what these are for. These are Lego telescope pieces that they're apparently using for the awning of the... Oh. One of my acoustic foam blocks just fell off my wall. The man strips that I've used to hang them up aren't... They don't have the most longevity, I suppose. We need another one of these little dirt pieces. And we also need the cheese slopes. Well, it says to connect them before putting them on there, so I guess we'll do that. Then these go right up against the doormat. And then dirt piece. What's next? Oh, that's how we're getting the slope of the roof. I was wondering what these were going to be for. Because like I was like, oh yeah, these are going to be for attaching the tree to the wall, but no, these are used for that. These are for the slope of the roof. We have these, and then we also need the things that they're going to slot into. And we need these grill pieces, like metallic grey. Very shiny. In order to make classic corrugated iron roof. I think it's called corrugated iron. It's corrugated something, I'm pretty sure. That like wavy roofing thing. So much beyond putting the piece together, right? A lot of thought goes into these little bricks. And these go in here. That makes that classic roofing technique that I see. I don't know how common it is in other countries, but I do know it's used a lot in Australia. And these can just go down like that to make sloped roof. Oh, they don't even show you tilting it down. They're just like, yep, you can figure that out yourself. Okay, so we are just straight up building the entire ground level before we bother with the rest of the tree, it seems. So for this, we need 4 more little green flower studs. Another of these fucking dirt pieces. And one of these. So we're building the windmill now. These here. Oh, okay. Oh! That's why there's so many of these. So actually going to like these branch pieces, or whatever they're called, they're going to be slotted into these to make little shrubs or whatever. There we go. And then another fucking dirt piece. Still seems a little pointless to me. Okay, then... oh! It says right there on the page, and I'm like here looking at the box. So we're gonna start making these little shrubberies. We also need bracket piece, and 4 more. There's so many of these green flower studs. Okay, that goes there. And this one. There we go. And then we start sticking these in. Yeah. That in? I guess that's in. It doesn't feel like it's in, but didn't want to go any further. I feel like it would have been simpler to connect these. Oh yeah, they have a little stop there. Let's see if I take one of these close to the camera. See, like the hole doesn't go all the way through. There's a stop there, so that's probably why these branches can't go any further. Okay, so now we need to make shrubberies that still have some leaves on them. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I've got like 1 left as a spare, probably. And then we also have these. And then 1 left as a spare. And that's everything for this one. So these ones, they have a stop, but they also have a smaller hole that goes all the way through, which we can use to connect them like so. We need 4 of these. Da, 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 da. There we go. Then these go onto some of these pieces to make like outback flowers, I guess. I don't know the specific type of flower they're trying to mimic. I still feel like it would have been easier to attach these prior to sticking the studs onto the main build, but sure. I guess I'll just have to deal with it. Get in and around everything. And 1 up the back here. Accidentally disconnected the stud. There we go. Alright, now, the windmill. Which we need another one of these weird frying pan things. Okay. Oh, there it is. The 1x1 Technic brick. Then, whatever the hell this piece is. I've never seen this piece before. Don't know if it has a name. And this. Yeah, they do a good job of reusing pieces in like interesting ways, but sometimes they do just have specialized pieces to fill a certain job. And then that slots into there. And it can spin! Then we attach that to the bracket. Ta-da! We have a windmill! Now, oh boy, we've got to build the... I don't know if it is an outhouse or not. I'm going to call it an outhouse because I'm assuming this is the shed, so this is smaller than a shed, so it would be an outhouse. Which means... more stickers. Hey! Right, thank you for the raid! Oh, let me give you a shout out. Okay. Welcome, raiders! How's the Lego building going? It's going good. We are currently building this, the Australia postcard. We've got the back wall built, and we're currently building up the bottom part. How things go with Dragon Quest? Did you beat the Dragon Lord? Okay, I gotta take this off screen for a sec because I gotta apply one of these stickers, and I can't do that through the camera. Beat the Lose Lord? Nice. Hate stickers. Oh. Oh, I did that one pretty good. There you go. Tiny little Lego outhouse. Which we're actually applying diagonally. Oh, they didn't get fudged out by RNG on the first try. Oh no. That's interesting. It's not, like, aligned with everything else. It's an angle. That's interesting. I forgot to introduce myself. Hi there, I'm Melanie C. Turtle. Normally, I'm not a PNG, but I am today because I only have one webcam and we're building some Lego. Angles in my Lego field. So we're currently building this, and then once that's done, I have a few of these to open up because I want this guy. Yeah. I don't normally build Lego, but it might become a more reoccurring feature as I fall deeper into the Lego rabbit hole and start buying more things. Okay. Okay, that's that done. There's still this many pages. This many pages for the tree? Alright. Next up, this one. Okay, this attaches here. And this attaches to that. I mean, that tree is an absolute unit, yeah. It is a large boy. Like, I don't understand the scale here. Like, whether this is supposed to be a shed or a house, this tree is way too big. Okay, next. Another branch. Take one of these, two of these in sand green, I believe is the official name. Like so. And one of these to attach it to the back wall. Then where does it get placed? There. Okay. It should hopefully be more sturdy once it's attached there, because right now it's kind of flimsy. And another sloped piece with a 1x1 tile, not tile, plate. I'm gonna get plates and tiles mixed up a lot. Not that anyone's gonna notice. And then this one goes on here. Okay. Another 1x1. And one of these. Just to build things up to be the same height, I guess. And this goes in here. If it will. Bruh. This would probably be easier if I wasn't trying to do it on camera. There we go. It's on. And then we stick another one of these on here to join these so that all the branches of the tree are connected to each other, I guess. And then it... Ooh, sparkle. Shiny effects, even though it's not done yet. Oh, that's why. Because now we're attaching it to the thing. We're attaching it to the thing. So that's why it's considering that quote-unquote done. So we need to attach, and I need to be careful with these black bricks again. These need to attach to this, and these need to attach to this. Like so. There we go. We have a thing. Now, these weird-ass 1x1 round bricks with leaves attached to them, which is an oddly specialized piece. I wonder where these were first introduced. Right, I'm gonna turn this back up this way, which unfortunately kind of blocks your view, but I need it upright so I can see what I'm doing. So this one, if I put it at an angle, you can see. There we go. There's one. Is that? Yeah, that's flush. And then one up on top. To help hide that grey part of the background. Oh, we gotta stick these thingies in there. These, yeah, oh yeah, they have holes on top. Make some more branches, I guess. Smaller branches as you get closer to the top of the tree. So one goes here. Oh, this is supposed to be more angled this way, I guess. Then one goes here. And then this one over here. Trying to get in and around all these little fiddly parts is definitely a thing. Okay, now we're building the cockatoo. How many of y'all knew that the cockatoo is specifically a very Australian associated animal? It was one of our mascots for the Olympics, I'm pretty sure, at some point. Which brick is this? Oh, this is, yeah, this one. Next, we then gotta apply the wings. For some reason, one goes back and the other goes down. Didn't even know that was an animal to begin with. It's a type of, like, parrot, I think. Something like that. Or I guess more specifically a type of cockatiel, maybe? And then there's multiple different types of cockatoo, but the iconic one that they're using here is the yellow-crested cockatoo, which is why it's got this yellow crest. Right, 1x1 brackets on here so that we can use a cheese slope for its beak. Then another one of these on top. And then finally, the crest, which is for some reason not the same bright yellow as the sign. I guess it is a bit paler. But anyway, we have a cockatoo. And that goes on the branch. This is another reason why the scale makes no sense. Even if you ignore the fact that, oh yeah, maybe it's just a really big eucalyptus tree. Why is the cockatoo so fucking large compared to the shed? That makes no sense. It's huge. Oh boy, stickers. You've got to apply the road sign to this yellow tile. So excuse me while I take it off camera to be able to do this. A little off center, but good enough. Ta-da! It is very much off center when you look at it straight on, but oh well. And that goes on here to make the road sign. And then finally, oh, all of these are extras, wow. That's a lot of extra bits and bobs. I guess there are a lot of 1x1 elements in this set. So I'll shove those off to the side. I'll put them in a something later. One more sticker. Yeah. It is funny to me that they decided to make a generic Australia postcard when all of the other postcards are like New York, Paris, London, and then just Australia. I think a Sydney set could have worked. You could have had like the Harbour Bridge and the Opera House, Luna Park. That one's pretty good. I applied that pretty well. It's a bit too far to this side, I think, but other than that, it's good. Also, those stickers are very shiny. Well then. And then that goes on here. Ta-da! It's complete. We have a nice little... What is this? Scan this QR code. Short feedback. Okay, I'll do that later. That's our first build complete. Little Australia postcard. This is, as far as I can tell, the only Australia-themed set currently available on Lego.com. So I had to get it. All right. Yeah, I guess I'll put this off to the side. And then we can start working on these. So, these are a blind box. There are 8 different things you can get. There's either Ice Bro, Bramble, Sumo Bro, Green Toad, Cat Goomba, which you get 2 of them in, Birdo, Blooper Nanny, and Spike. Now, I specifically want the Bramble, but like I'd be fine with most of them. Green Toad, like green's my favorite color. Spike is very good. Blooper's nice. Ice Bro's alright. Birdo, I'm not as fond of, but also trans rights, so you know. It's these 2 that I'm like not as particularly fond of, but like I wouldn't be upset getting them, you know. I just specifically want Bramble because Bramble is like my favorite Mario enemy. I joke saying that like, oh yeah, Chair from Super Mario 64 is my favorite enemy, but speaking seriously, this is my favorite generic enemy. He's just a goofy little guy. So it's time to build it, right? Wrong! It's not time for Lego. It's time for math. This Lego building stream has a math interlude. Why? Because I feel like it. I don't know why I decided this would be a good thing, but I thought let's work out a bit of probability, shall we? I want the bramble, right? And from one of these packs, I have a 1 in 8 chance of getting a bramble. But I don't have 1 pack, I have 3. So what are my chances of getting a bramble? Well, you see, since I have 3 packs, and I don't care about how many brambles I get, there are actually like a few different ways of getting it. I could get 1 bramble and 2 other things. I could get 2 brambles and 1 other thing. It's much easier to just calculate the chances of me not getting a bramble and subtracting that from 1, because the probability of something happening is equal to the probability of 1 minus the probability of it not happening. In other words, the probability of me getting a bramble is equal to 1 minus p. I don't remember the official terminology, the proper math terminology, so that's how I'm going to represent us not getting a bramble, right? So which is equal to 1 minus. So each pack has a 1 in 8 chance of me getting a bramble, which means I have a 7 in 8 chance of me not getting a bramble. And each of the 3 packs has the same chance. The same chance as me not getting one. Which is equal to 1. I actually did this in advance, so I didn't, and I'm gonna stretch it out to another line so that I can properly write it. I did this in advance, so I wouldn't have to do the calculations on stream. It's 1 minus 343 over 512, which is equal, like, it'd be equal to 512 over 512 minus 343 over 512, which is equal to 169, nice, over 512. My brain just saying that, which is approximately equal to 0.33, which means I've taken my chances from 1/8 to almost 1/3 just by buying 3 packs. So, what do you say we actually open it and see what my luck is like? There's the tape. What are the odds? Imagine I get bramble on my first heckin' pack. I want the ball boy. The little goofy ball. I was so heckin'... Like, I still haven't seen the Super Mario movie, but I was very pleased to find out that Bramble does make an appearance. In, like, one of the first scenes, too, when, like, Mario first appears in the Mushroom Kingdom and Toad's leading him to the castle, there's a Bramble there. How do these open? Like this, I guess? Ah! That does not look like... Hey! Is this what I think it is? No, it's not. I saw the feet. I saw the feet part. Where's the feet? Okay, I didn't see the feet part. I saw certain parts, I'm like, is this Toad? Is this Toad? No, it's Ice Bro. Ice Bro's alright. Not one of the ones I was really hyped to get, but Ice Bro's fine. Look, more plastic, let's go. Okay, do these come with instructions or do I have to get out the app? Oh, okay. Cool, because from what I remember, the bigger Lego Mario sets don't actually come with paper instructions, and instead you just have like a Lego Mario app that you like put in the set number, and that tells you how to build it. But I guess for like the blind box sets, they do actually give you instructions. These are like the full builds of them. So like the box just shows the characters themselves, but they come with a little environment so that you can slot them into your Lego Mario courses. In case you're wondering, no, I do not own an actual Lego Mario figure yet. I haven't bought any of the starter sets. Maybe I'll do that at some point in the future. What are these? These are the little pieces they use for the ice ball, but I have no idea what they're actually supposed to be. Alright, so we start by making... Okay, so this side is the environment, and then the other side is the dude. So we start with these. These plates are interesting because they're like... They're 2 plates thick with these corner pieces on there. They're using these for Lego Animal Crossing as well. Because like the idea is that you can slot like... They don't have any... Oh, okay. So the idea is that you can slot a 2x2 into like here so that you can connect these together to make your own Mario course. And then they're doing the same with Lego Animal Crossing so that you can arrange your village however you want, which I think is a cool idea. I'm probably not going to buy Lego Animal Crossing just because I'm not that big on Animal Crossing. I'm waiting for them to do a Lego Nintendo theme that I'm like really fond of. Because like, while I do like Mario, I'm not as big on like these brick build characters instead of making it minifig scale. Like, it's still cool, but they're like, they're very much toy sized, right? They're not big enough to be a display piece like this, but they're also not small enough to be minifig scale. So it's sort of this awkward middle ground where I'm not like super hyped about Lego Mario. So I am curious to see like if we do keep getting these Lego Nintendo collabs, what could be next? I mean Zelda probably makes the most sense. Personally, if they're gonna keep working with this little modular system where like you have these plates and you can join them up wherever order you want, I would want Lego Pikmin. Because then you can still have the brick build characters for all the enemies, but then the characters would be minifig scale. And like you could arrange them in any order similar to like Pikmin's caves. But I guess Pikmin probably isn't a super heavily known theme compared to like Mario and Animal Crossing. If we're gonna get any other Lego Nintendo, it's probably Zelda and then like Splatoon. Because Mario, Zelda, Animal Crossing and Splatoon are like the big 4 in-house Nintendo IPs. Anyway, I should get to building this, shouldn't I? Starting with the base, which we're making this little... They don't even tell... These are very much stripped down instructions compared to what we got for the... I just realized I'm listening to Coconut Mall. Lego F-Zero and Star Fox Control the fans, amazing. Honestly, I could see F-Zero working pretty well. Like, you could build, like, the racer things and potentially make them minifig scale. But yeah, it would probably disappoint some people who just want a new game. Like, they got a Battle Royale, and then after, like, 2 new courses, question mark, they're like, yep, this is all the new courses that you're getting. Like, really? You hit upon this amazing thing that everyone seems to love, and immediately we're killing it. Killing all support. They haven't actually killed all support. They have been adding new things, they just haven't been adding new tracks. They've already decided, yep, add in the Satellaview tracks and that's all you get. Alright, so we're building a tree now. You just got Coconut Mall. Oh, wait, no, not that one. We need this one. I wonder what these are. Oh, they're probably, yeah, they're the size of his helmet. Coconut Mall Lego set. I mean, it's possible. Like, the LEGO Mario themes, like, for the most part, they've stuck to, like, the sort of... Well, initially, it was all, like, New Super Mario Bros. Sort of theme, but they've branched out a little. Like, we've got, like, some 3D World stuff as well. But then, like, later, once LEGO Luigi and Peach were introduced, they started to branch out a bit more, and we got, like, Luigi's Mansion theme set. And more recently, apparently they started making Donkey Kong theme sets, which was pretty cool. So it's possible we could get a Mario Kart theme set at some point. Right, so we're using a brown plunger with some round bricks in order to make the base of the tree. That's interesting. And then that goes through here. Oh, needs a stud on top. You just got coconut mold. I'm not sure this top-down perspective really works for LEGO building, because, like, you really should be seeing the model like that. But I don't really have a good way of positioning the camera like that with my current setup. It only really worked with my laptop. Alright, now we need to make the bricks that the Ice Bro is going to stand on, using these transparent window pieces. Then build these up here. Majority of the bricks here are really dedicated to, like, the... Oh, wait. Other way around. We need the detailing to be on the outside instead of the inside. Got to be able to see those brick markings on the brick blocks. And then the double jumper plate. These are called jumper plates, by the way, because they jump from having studs in, like, these 4 areas to having the stud in the middle, so you can offset your builds. I don't know if that's why they're called jumper plate, but, you know, it is what they are called. Anyway, that's the area where our Ice Bro is going to live. Which means it's now time to actually build the Ice Bro. Starting with his feet. And these ones. Are we... Okay, yep. We need the payload. Oh, okay. We only need one of these. I was like, hold on. Hold on, there's only one of these. Why are we placing 2? That's a different brick. This one goes here. Make sure the feet are in the right direction. And this one goes on here. And this tall ass brick on the back. We need Technic bricks so that we can slot in. These arm pieces are interesting because it's like it's a minifig arm, but then instead of whatever piece connects it to the minifig body, it's got a Technic pin so that it can slot into these Technic bricks. I didn't know that this was a piece, but I guess I should have assumed that there was a piece similar to this, considering there are, you know, a bunch of builds here that have arms like this. This one on here. Then we take the stomach piece. So notice these ones, no stickers. It's all printed pieces. Which is great, because it means I don't need to try and stick things onto places. So this is going to be his head, presumably. Then 2 white plates at the back. A bracket at the front. Bless printed pieces, yeah. It does, like, printed pieces are, like, less reusable in a general sense But like, if you're just building them and you're not planning to like reuse the pieces for anything else, like, it's fine. It makes the building experience a little easier. Okay, then we want... I don't know what this sloped piece is called. It's like a half pyramid. But here it's being used for his nose. Then... why aren't you going in? There we go. Hear that click? Nice click of the Technic pin going into its hole. Then, the eyes. Which have tile on top. Oh, I was like, hold on, which way does it go? But there's only one side that actually has holes, so... Then... alright. Yeah, so the Lego Mario stuff, they have these little tiles with like a sort of barcode on them. And this is how the Lego Mario figure is able to tell like what enemy it's stomping or what it's interacting with. I don't have a Lego Mario figure, so I can't really show that off, but don't worry about it. Maybe I'll get one eventually and I'll like build it on stream. So yeah, so it just goes in the middle. He's got a shell. I guess it is a good thing I got Ice Bro, because like it's a turtle. Turtles are on brand for me. And we slot these in here onto these snot bricks. It's like, yes, don't throw these things at your face. Because he's got minifig hands, he can... how does these go in? Like this. Oh, so these were probably like, I don't know, like fire punch thing, but they're being used as fireball. For the fire bro, they'll probably used as fireballs. Here they're ice balls. It only shows attaching one, but I'm going to attach both just so I don't have the piece loosely sitting around. Oh, and then this one's just a spare. Then he can sit on here. Ta-da! Ice Bro! Ready to throw ice balls at you in this. I mean, it's more appropriate for my friends in the Northern Hemisphere, because it's like, it's either currently winter or it's almost winter, depending on how you count your seasons. Here in Australia, it's currently summer. I'm only wearing this stuff to like hide everything except my fingers. So this doesn't really work, but I guess it works with the fact that it's almost Christmas. So we'll put him off to the side. It's a frozen wasteland here. Alright. It's time for more Lego, right? Time for the next set. Wrong! Apologies if that blew out your ears. It's time for more math. Don't worry, this is the last math interlude. I couldn't think of a third one. So, I have like 3 of these, right? You may be thinking, Mel, you bought 3. What if you get another Ice Bro, Mel? What if you get more of the same character? What if you get duplicates? Well, why don't we find out the chances of me not getting any duplicates? Because I don't want duplicates. I want different things. I want a bunch of different stuff that I can display. So, the probability of all of them being unique is quite simple to calculate. So, in our first pack, the one that's already opened. Apologies if all of this is peeking the mic as I'm throwing shit around. The first pack can be anything. Like, no matter what, we don't have any of these yet. So the first one can be anything and it'll still be unique. So that's 8 over 8, which is basically just 1, so we'll ignore it in the next step. The second one, well, we've already opened one. If I get an Ice Bro from this isn't unique anymore, because I've already got an Ice Bro. Which means there are only 7 possibilities it can be for it to still be unique. And then for the last one, well, let's say we got something unique from this. Let's say we got a spike. So then this last one, I don't know why I picked up the other box, they both look identical. But if I then get a Ice Bro or a spike, that's no longer unique. So there's only 6 possibilities it can be for it to still be unique, which means 6 out of 8. Which means 7 times 6 is 42, and 8 times 8, 64, which equals 21 over 32, which is equal to 0.65625. I did the calculations beforehand, I'm not doing that in my head. Which means I have a little under 2/3 chance of not getting any duplicates, which, you know, pretty good odds. Pretty good odds, I think. Not great, but pretty good. Alright, no more math. I couldn't think of a third probability question that I could tie into this. Why did I think math interludes was a fun thing for a LEGO stream? Where did I put the scissors? There they are. Ah! Plastic bags going everywhere. See, this is fun for me, not just because building Lego is fun, but also because, like, a lot of the games I play, they're very, like, story or dialogue focused, so I'm usually just very focused on the game while I'm playing. When I'm doing this shit, I can just say whatever the fuck I want. I can just go off in a random math tangent. Math used to be my best subject in school, by the way, in case you're wondering why the fuck I'm bringing up probability in this. Okay, what do you think it's gonna be? Place your bets now. I'm hoping for Bramble. Here's the sound of the pieces. Here's the sound of the pieces. Place your bets. That's... I think that's Birdo. Yep, that's Birdo. Trans rights! Why is Birdo's base plate blue? Hold on. Yeah, look at that. Why is it blue? She didn't like water? Alright, let's open this up and get to building. We have one more chance for a Bramble after this. My luck, my chances have gone down to 1 in 8. Not ideal, but we do still have a chance. Also, we've gotten none of the characters that I was like, hell yeah, I want this character. I'd be happy with that. Like, we haven't gotten Toad, we haven't gotten Lupo, we haven't gotten Spike, and we absolutely haven't gotten Bramble. And like, this set's going away. It's on the LEGO website, at least the LEGO Australia website. It's marked. It's shown as last chance. Last chance, meaning like, yeah, this set's gonna go away soon, and also currently sold out, so I can't get any more. Hopefully we just get like a, I don't know, like a Poison Swamp Mario set or something, and they include a Bramble in it. Alright, let's build... Ah, okay, so because Birdo nowadays is more of an NPC than an actual enemy, Birdo, instead of like having the thing attached to her so Mario can defeat her, she's instead just going to be standing here and Mario can like scan this to get like a bonus or something. And we gotta make... This hill has a lot of pieces. Okay, that. Then another one. Which I'm not gonna... Until I get a brick separator, these are permanently stuck together, basically. The piranha plant set's probably large enough that it'd warrant a brick separator. I wanted to get the piranha plant set, but it's sold out. So I've put myself on the waiting list. So I'd be like, hey, tell me when this comes back in stock. Because when it does, I'll buy it. I want to get the piranha plant. Because that one is big enough to be like a display piece and not just a toy. My brick separator was always a flathead screwdriver. No, yeah. Lego produces a specific piece for separating bricks now. And they include it in like any set that's like big enough that like it feels warranted. These creator sets and these Lego Mario blind bags, they're small enough that it's not really a thing. Okay. So these... Oh look, it's these guys again. The flower studs in green. But now, we're sticking other flowers inside of them. I assume these are supposed to represent like lily pads or something? I don't understand why Birdo has been placed in this watery environment. It's not really what I would associate Birdo with, but I suppose... Wait, when did this get here? You can't just sneak a piece in like that. What even is this anyway? I wonder what this piece was originally used for, because it looks weird. Because I doubt it was specifically produced for this. Probably reused from somewhere. Alright, and then tree. Another plunger. Oh, it's... This one's a GBA Cheeseland. From Mario Kart 8. Yeah. I recognize that one. And this... Eh? Oh, we put it upside down and then this connects like... That's interesting. Interesting building techniques going on here. There we go. Then this goes on top of the hill. Then the rest, aside from this spare, what these spare ones, the rest of the pieces are for Birdo. We have another, where's the feet piece? I wonder what these feet pieces were originally used for. Were these produced specifically for Lego Mario? Because these feel weirdly specific. Feet bricks. Y'all better not... I hate the like... I'm talking about feet bricks, and like... My first thought was, yeah. My first thought was, y'all better not clip this and like tag people in it. Well. Alright, there's Birdo's tail. And we need the Technic bricks so that we can slot her arms in it. We're already slotting the arms in. Oh, I guess because she's got a more complicated head build compared to the Ice Bro. Slot these in. And also, stomach. Alright. That's the entire body done. So now it's just the head. Starting with one of these, and one of these on top. Then turn it around and attach one of these. I need to keep my arms like further forward so I can ensure that these are actually on the screen while I'm building them. That is very shiny. Okay. Right, now we do the same on this side. Oh, and then another bracket. So we've just essentially created a block with studs on all sides. And then one of them we put this snoot on. The snoot. And on the back, jumper plates. These are the standard jumper plates. Before you saw the big one, these are the standard ones. 1x2 jumper plate. And how do these go? Hold on, I need to look at this closer. I can't see which way they're angled. Oh, these aren't cheese slopes. For some reason I thought they were cheese slopes, but no, they're like little, not pyramids, triangular prisms. That doesn't say shit. They're a house shape. That doesn't say shit either. Either way, they are not cheese slopes, so I don't need to worry about which way they go. Oh, these aren't her bow. These are the spikes on the back of her head. Understandable. Alright. Sheets go on this way? Yeah. And then opposite way for the other side. Then the eyes. And now we build the bowl. Which this one's a spare. And this is the head. Then I assume like that? Oh yeah, it just sticks out a bit because there's brackets. There's Bardo! Which stick onto the jumper plate, I guess. Oh, they don't actually put it... Like, I put it down so, like, the middle lined up with the jumper plate, but they put it like this. Which feels a bit flimsy to me. I feel like it's more stable if I put her in the middle. So there we go. There's Birdo. Here to give you some sort of bonus if you scan this. Why is she standing on a lily pad in the middle of water? Who knows? I certainly don't. Yeah, you can attach these to your Lego Mario course and do shit with it. I don't know. I'm a little out of the target age demographic for actually playing with Lego Mario, but I do still like the builds. Anyway, I don't have a math interlude, which means it's time for the final pack. I couldn't think of any more probability questions. So we still have a pretty good chance of not getting a duplicate, but we have not a great chance of getting Bramble. Though I would like it if I could, at the very least, get one of the four that I was pretty excited for and not, you know, get... So like these two I was sort of like, yeah, they're alright. So it's fine. As long as I get one of these guys and not these guys, I'm pretty happy. So, place your bets, people. It didn't come out. It's stuck. It's another fucking ice, bro. Not only did I not get the one I wanted, I got a duplicate. Gotcha is pain. Gotcha is pain. Where's the ice bro instructions? Oh, did I already fold it back up? Okay, where's the new ice bro instructions then? There it is. It's underneath the math interlude. Well, this is gotcha, not even once. See, this is why I play Fire Emblem Heroes. Gotcha may be pain, but at least I can play that without spending money on it. For this, I had to pay money for these. I'll build it for now, but like potentially I could use the parts for this in like a custom build later on, if I ever accumulate enough pieces that I could do a custom build. You know? So it's fine. It's fine. At the end of the day, it's more pieces. I can use them for things, potentially. Where's the thing? There it is. This one, building this begrudgingly now. Well, because I don't have anything else to use it for, and I don't just want to have a pile of parts sitting around, right? So it's better to just have 2 ice bros sitting on my shelf, rather than having 1 ice bro and then a pile of parts sitting in a box somewhere. I can dismantle him later if need be. And now we see the problem with printed parts, because now you can't really use this for anything other than ice bro face, unless you turn it around, of course. Alright. Let's build them. No more blind boxes for me. Really, the only reason I got these was because, like, the shipping was pretty expensive, and I'm like, maybe I should add something into my order so that I'm not just, like, I'm not just getting this and paying out my ass for shipping. So then I saw these, and I'm like, oh shit, they got Bramble? Let me add some of those to my cart. And then I didn't get Bramble. Done that before and spent more money, yeah. I'm currently monitoring fucking... So I tweeted out, I think yesterday, there's a... Y'all know how I've got a stupid amount of Hololive plushies, right? There's a Hololive plushie I'm currently looking at, but the problem is if I buy it by itself, the shipping is going to be as expensive as the plushie itself. So I'm currently waiting to see if they add anything more to the store that I want to get. And I think there might be. There might be soon. So I'm keeping an eye on it and hoping that the one I want doesn't sell out by the time there's other things I want to get. But to me, like, sure, I'm spending more money, but to me, like, it makes a bit of sense, right? Like, you're spending more money, but the shipping doesn't seem as bad when you're getting multiple things in the same shipment, right? It's not just me. It's less of a percentage. And as long as it's still things that you wanted to get and you're not just spending money for the sake of spending money, you know, it's good. I agree at 100%, but also maybe copium, maybe. Like, I wouldn't be upset with getting a second plushie, like, to offset the cost of the shipping, but getting these... I'm not as jazzed about this now that I've got 2 ice bros and didn't get any of the 4 that I wanted from the set. I had half the set I wanted, and I got none of them. And I got a duplicate. Gacha is pain. Don't buy blind boxes, kids. If you want a gacha, gacha in a free-to-play mobile game, so that you can play without spending money. Once wanted to buy single cards, but shipping was... Oh, Jesus. That is a lot of shipping. least you got some stuff out of it. Alright, now the Ice Bro himself. And then we've got this thing as a spare. Let's say what I've spent in total on Fire Emblem Heroes. I'll say what I've spent on in total on Fire Emblem Heroes. $0. Reason being, I've learned my lesson. I spent way too much on fucking Nintendo Badge Arcade on the 3DS. That shitty little software where you can play like crane games to get badges. I spent way too much on that and I learnt my lesson. I'm like, nope, I'm not spending money on these kinds of games anymore. Should really learn my lesson very soon. It's I mean, like, as long as you're enjoying yourself, it doesn't matter that much if you spend a little on a game that you like. Like, you are, like, supporting the longevity of the game. It's just, you know, you gotta recognize that it is basically gambling, right? What I've done today is basically gambling, but instead of money, I get plastic bricks. I didn't even get the plastic bricks I wanted. I'll stop being bitter. It's fine. I'll just have to keep an eye out if they release another set with Bramble. Like they're doing with Nabbit. Usually they don't mind if it's just a little bit, but that was one banner. Where I didn't even care all that much for carrots. Oof. Oof, yeah. I still need to scrounge up some orbs, because I have a thing in Fire Emblem Heroes where, like, I always try to pull for all of the Fire Emblem Heroes original characters. And at the moment there's a fucking mythical banner. By the way, legendary and mythical banners are a fucking scam. Fuck those things. There's currently one on where they had 2 new ones introduced. I've got one of them. I still need to get the other one. So I need to scrounge some orbs. Of course they're a scam, yeah. It's like, they're like, oh yeah, there's no pity breakers, and you start with like, what's it, an 8% chance of getting a focus hero. Except every color on the banner has 3 focus heroes, so there's a good chance that even if you do get a focus hero, it won't be the one you want. Like, fuck off. I don't want that. It already happened to me. The first focus hero I got from the banner was like Yuri. Not our Yuri. Yuri, the Fire Emblem 3 Houses character. And I'm like, no, I don't want that. I wanted to get I don't even know how to pronounce her name. Kvasia or whatever. Can we talk about how you sometimes don't even get certain colors at all? Yeah. And it always happens when you don't get the color you want and you just choose something else just to like get the circle over with. That's when you get a focus hero and it breaks your pity rate. It always happens. Hey, when that happens, right? Alright, let's slot these arms in. Then the shell. Luckily I do have most of my waifus now, so I'm good, nice. Okay, then these. Did I? Oh. Fixed. I was like, what is this plate doing here? Did I forget to put that somewhere? I did. Oh, I forgot one of these pieces. Goes here. And give him his ice balls. and stick them on there. There we go. Ice Bro number 2. And that's everything I have to build today. Let me arrange it so that they're all on screen. I didn't know how long that was going to take. 2 hours is pretty decent. 2 hours is pretty decent, so I know... I've learned some things. I've learned some things. For one, be very careful around black pieces. For 2, this amount of Lego takes about 2 hours, so... I know how much to get for future potential Lego building streams, I guess. Oh, also, we got a bunch of spare pieces that I've got to store somewhere later. This guy's also technically spare pieces, but you know. Alright, I guess that'll be all. I mean... It feels weird ending early, but also, I don't have anything else more to build. And like... Last time I did one of these, after I built the... like these guys, after I did that, I just stalled for time by showing like all my turtle figures and plushies and whatnot, but I'm pretty sure the plushies on my shelf are too big for me to like put it under this area of this webcam. Like, I'll grab the smallest one I have on my shelf. It's this big. That's already filling up the entire frame. So I can't show all of these off. It was such a fun stream. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Theo. I would like to do more of these in the future, but that's going to be reliant on me buying more Lego. I'm not going to be buying blind bags anymore because fuck blind bags. Fuck that. This is a scam. I'm not doing that anymore. If I want Bramble, I'm gonna have to wait until they release a set that has Bramble in it. And then, yeah. I do have other sets that I'm currently looking at, like I mentioned the Piranha Plant. There's also, like, they just released, like, a couple days ago, the Tiny Plants set, which has nothing to do with Mario, by the way. It's just plants. But I think it looks neat. And then, like, of course, there's the Lego Mario starter sets where you actually get the Lego Mario figure, which I don't have, so, like, these are kind of useless to me in terms of play functionality. And then I did also think of, like, potentially getting another one of these, but for, like, a different... Like, I think I saw the New York one seemed kind of neat, but also these have a lot of large black pieces, so maybe not. Yeah, I guess I'll just keep an eye on like potential sets that I want to get, and then once I get them, we'll build them on stream together. Because I enjoyed this. It was a fun experience altogether. Yeah. Can't wait for more. I'm glad to hear it. Alright, let me have a little look-see who's online, and I need to be careful to mute it as soon as I go in. Oh, look. Miko's online. Bun's also online, but we raided Bun yesterday, so we can raid Miko today. Also, do y'all like my mat? Would you rather me keep the mat here for future streams, or would you rather me just go like plain grey table? Because I thought this looked a bit more interesting than just sticking it on the actual table. Love the mat, nice. By the way, in case anyone was wondering where I got this from, I don't think I can fit this on camera, but you see this? This is a fan-made board game called, you can see the reflection on my screen. It's the full image, or is there more of camera? It's mostly the full image. However, if I can move things aside for a sec. So I got this with a purchase of a fan-made Fire Emblem board game called Anna's Roundtable. I don't know if they sell this separately, but if you see in the corner there, there's Anna actually playing the game with her cards, so she's summoning these heroes to the field or whatever. It's neat. I haven't actually opened up the board game itself yet, so maybe I could do that on stream at some point. Who knows? I haven't opened it because I have no one to play with. Anyway. Let me actually... Ah, shit! Note to self. Do not pick up this by the tree. Not a solid enough connection. Fly to Australia real quick, let's play. Perhaps one day. Maybe one day we'll meet up. Who knows? Anyway. What was I doing? Right. I need to type in the command to start the raid. Thanks for streaming, no worries, Viola. Thank you for tuning in. And also for warning me about the black pieces, because I probably would not have noticed that. And now I need to kind of like blot it out in editing before I upload the VOD. Because I'm pretty sure you do see my face at some point in there, even if it's from a weird angle. Okay, we're gonna be raiding Nico. Here are the raid messages. Nico's currently playing some Monster Hunter Rise. Let's go show him some support. Pass along our love to him. My next stream will presumably be next Saturday, and there's a good chance I'll just be playing more Ace Attorney because I'm really into Ace Attorney at the moment. Yo, can you imagine Lego Ace Attorney just building like the courtroom? Someone should put that on Lego Ideas. Anyway. Thanks for watching. Alright. You can't see my face, so I guess I should do it like this. I'll get this guy to do it for me. Thanks for watching. Otsukame. Thanks for watching. Otsukame. Bye bye. And scene.